Good morning, everybody. We are in the van at work, about to go in a minute. Got a little bit of time before work. But yeah, it's our nice rainy day. You know how I love a rainy day, don't you, fellas? I love it. It's just so nice and cozy in the van when it's raining like this, and then plus nobody's outside, so I can park pretty much anywhere. Nobody bothers me. But check this shit out. Alright, so there's something I want to talk about, and it makes me seem paranoid, but you do have to worry about law enforcement. If you're going to live in your van, if you're going to live in a vehicle, you do have to be paranoid a little bit, because even though you're not directly doing something wrong, it's sort of a legal gray area. Because if you're in a van, then you're parking it on somebody else's property or city property or state property. You know, you're always on somebody else's piece of ground that they have authority over. So it's best to try to just lay low, not draw any attention, and not overstay places. Although I've been breaking that rule. I've been staying at the truck stop, but I think I'm gonna get away with it. And that's why I bring this up, because last night when I got there, after a little bit of being there was a city cop who pulled back in the little pull-in. It's like a little dead-end parking on half the building there. He pulled in and turned around and immediately left. And then there was a sheriff that pulled through, and maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I don't know. I feel like they're keeping tabs on it just to see who's there. And my van's big and ugly, and you know, I hit a tree with it not recently. It was like in the winter time, but it makes it super recognizable, and it looks like rough, you know, like I'm poor. So during the day, I'm probably good. I look like a working man. I look like I'm hanging drywall. Now during the nighttime, I look like I'm smoking fucking rocks in it. So I probably need to watch out. But I'm not smoking rocks, so if they come in, the worst they'll find between you and me is a little bit of weed. That's all I do. I have a can of beer and a can of that alcoholic Monster stuff. I really don't partake in anything like that, so I'll be okay. I don't have anything that's breaking the law. I have a pocket knife. I have a gun, but it's properly registered, and I got the paperwork for it. So, you know, it's just paranoia, and I'm just trying to think of how to avoid it, and also kind of trying to put you guys in the mindset that you have to be in. Anybody who's looking to do something like this, kind of trying to make you aware of some of the less desirable realities of the situation, you know? It's not, I mean, there's a lot of perks, but then, you know, there's a lot of things you have to worry about. You have to take care of yourself if you're doing something like this. If you don't have a safety net, especially with family and friends and whatnot in an area, you always have to be prepared to, you know, like have a jumper box, have a way to air up your tire, have a couple tire plugs and learn how to use them. You know, just learn your vehicle a little bit so you can take care of it and keep going. Yeah, make sure you get a good one too. These old work vans are awesome. They're tough as nails. There's a lot of parts for them. You can put toolboxes in them to make a lot of like things like this for them, you know, make a lot of accessories. They also make toppers for excuse me, I just ate a banana, so a little indigestion. They also make toppers for them so you can get, you know, another foot or two of headroom. I'm not going to do that because this van's old and crappy. I'm just trying to save up money until the wheels fall off. But yeah, I'm going to try to make a video soon. I need to organize it a little bit, but just going through everything that I feel like a person would need to focus on if they were just starting off on this. Because I know I've talked to some people who are subscribing, and a lot of people have thoughts of doing things like this, but You know, they might talk to friends or family and think they're crazy, but it might seem crazy to them, but it's really not. It's not as crazy as it seems. Like, if you have a place to shower, if you have a gym to go to, you got a way to make money. Like, all this is your place to sleep. You know, there's a lot of public services out there. I just shower at the gym every day. Work out, sleep in my van. It works. It's a quality system. I'm saving a lot of money. You don't have to play the games that they want you to play. You don't have to give all your money to people that hate you just to have a little bit of comfort if you don't want to. And if you want to, you can do that too. But there are other options than just walking the straight and narrow path that's laid out for you. This is still America, and you can do whatever you want, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Alright, sorry for the 6-minute monologue there, but I gotta go to work, so I'm gonna get off here and I'll see you guys after. Alright, we're off work, and we're back at the community college. We're the only one here because it's Friday. And everybody knows that colleges only have 4-day work weeks, which is ridiculous. Beautiful. It rained so hard while I was at work. And I'm talking hard. I'm talking hard. Ask anybody who is in this region of the country. It rained hard today, very hard. But yeah, not much to talk about. Kind of brain dead at the moment. Just been a working. Last couple days the weather's been pretty nice. We got some nice breaks from the heat, so that's good. But the fact of the matter is we're just gonna have to get used to the heat, because it's just gonna be how we live for right now, and that's okay. Because 100 years ago, almost nobody had any sort of air conditioning. They were just hot and sweaty and smelled like balls all the time. But I'm going to take lots of showers, so I'll smell good at least. Yeah, here we are. Beep, back at the gym. We've been working really hard. We're gonna get a superior physique. Trust me. But while it was raining really hard, I made a mistake today, and I left my motherfucking windows open a little bit. As you can see, it's pretty soggy in here. Nothing that won't dry up with a little bit of 100,000 degree temperature like it'll get, tomorrow. Yeah, so my butt's a little bit wet right now, but that's all right. It's okay, because we're making money. We gotta, let's check out the gas gauge here. Oh yeah, a little bit more. Trying to get about 7/8, a little bit under 7/8 of a tank. That's what rules my life, is that gas tank. If that gas tank runs out, I am effed. Unless I got money. Better have money if that gas tank runs out. So that's the struggle right now, baby. Just working, but I'll be okay once we get some of these paychecks. These paychecks start rolling in. We're gonna have 2 jobs, because we got another job today too. First job is forging metal. Second job is working at a fast food place. I want to get my IRA maxed out for this year ASAP. And then I need a couple new tires on the van. It'd be nice to get 4 new tires and an oil change. And after that, man, I shouldn't have to buy nothing for a while. For a while. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go in and work out. If you think of anything you want to see, I'll try to make it possible if you just give me some recommendations on what kind of content you'd like to see. I'll do some pretty weird shit. Alright, I'll see you in a little. So here we are back at the truck stop. There's the beautiful truck stop fence. There's that. Here's some, do you see that guy? He's weird as fuck. I woke up the other night and like, I don't know, he was like doing something weird. Alright, we're in the back of the van now. Put this curtain up. That's usually what I do when I go to bed. Something like that, block some of the light. See that? Yeah, see? Then I gotta put my peanut butter up. I got a giant jar of peanut butter. Oh, it feels nice to lay down. Oh. Yeah, just got a flashlight up there. I'm gonna put this jar of peanut butter up over there. Need to find a better way to store this guitar. Right. There's some guy walking right there. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Pisses me off. Right, sorry about that. God damn it. Come on. I need to have a little better setup. You know, we're chilling at the truck stop. Taking it easy. Just trying to survive. Save some money. Yeah, see, it ain't too bad. Not too bad at all. At night anyway, it stays nice and cool. Nice and cool tonight. Good night, everybody. I'm about to shut the light off. Make this video, post it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.